This Protocore guide is for all new players who have been playing for up to around 2 months and are in the process of completing challenges such as Bounty Hunt and Core Hunt to level 8, Primary and Junior Hunter contests, and the first 2 rounds in Senior Hunter contest. But if you are a more advanced player and you lost in understanding Protocores, this video may also be helpful to you. Protocore is a gear system present in Love and Deepspace that you will unlock after completing Chapter 4, Under Twilight, and the Under Deepspace Act. You'll receive a notification that Core Hunt is available and you'll be able to start the mission of farming cores. At first, try to complete as many levels as possible at once, and equip the cores you receive each time. Don't worry about your cards being low level and not getting all the stars on your first try. Later, you gain experience in combat and your teams become stronger. You'll be able to pass these challenges much more easily, but at this moment we want to progress quickly. So, I recommend that you create teams in full Stella match and use the Claymore Hunter for more efficient combat. You'll find guides on this topic on my channel, so I recommend checking the description of this video. Creating a team in Love and Deepspace is based on the appropriate selection of a companion, a weapon, his cards and protocores, so that the team build is adapted to the given challenge. It's possible to pass many battles with very low-level cards, but remember that you have to use the right cores and have some skills to complete such a task. I like to make you aware that increasing the level of cards and their ranks gives guaranteed stats that directly affect the team build. But protocores, because they are based on RNG, this is a mechanism that randomly assigns substats and their values. Hence, we won't always receive elements that meet our expectations. At the beginning of the game, your collection will be modest and will mainly consist of 4 stars and 3 stars cards. Please don't waste materials on random cards, because you only need to choose cards that you currently need for battles. Each card, aka memory, has important information such as quality, name, color, type, stats, level, rank, and protocores. So try to take care of them in this order: solar 5-star cards and lunar 5-star cards, which you can keep at level 60 for now. Then lunar 4-star cards, which I recommend to leave at level 50. Unfortunately, solar 4-star cards are a bit tricky because they don't give you high stats like 5-star equivalents. But on the other hand, collecting standard myth cards of 5-star companions will take a time. That's why try to keep solar 4-star cards at level 40 and keep in mind that it's worth pulling for the 5-star versions, which are stronger than 4-star companions. I don't recommend leveling up 3-star cards because they don't have enough high stats. If you are interested in my suggestions on which cards are worth leveling up, be sure to watch this video. Core Hunt has 3 different arenas which are unlocked on specific days. Fusion Arena has green and red cores where Xavier will be the best. In Disambiguation area we will get purple and yellow cores where it's worth taking Rafayel. Dissociation area guarantees us blue and pink cores where Zayne will help us. Of course, you can take anyone you want to, especially your strongest DPS character. Please remember that it's much easier to collect cards that belongs to OG than others at the moment I'm recording this video. Each Core Hunt level has the same scheme of suggest cards in 2 different colors. So, from level 1 to 8, you will need a maximum of 3 cards in primary color and 2 cards in another one. We collect cards to build a team that can consist of up to 6 cards, 2 solar cards and 4 lunar cards. For a given color of cards, we will use exactly the same color of protocores. We have colors such as green, blue, purple, yellow, red, and pink. In the Protocore section, there are 2 slots for 2 different protocores depending on the card type. The Protocore is built from main stat, it's called primary attribute in the game, and substat, where you can get a maximum of 4 substats. In the game, it's called secondary attribute. Every solar cards need alpha and beta cores, where alpha core always has HP in main stat, and on beta core you can find energy boost, of recovery boost, of strength, attack, defensive, and HP bonuses. Every lunar cards need gamma and delta cores, where gamma core always has attack in main stat, and on delta core you can find crit rate, crit damage, damage boost to weakened, attack, defensive, and HP bonuses. And you can get these substats in different combination, and they are crit rate, crit damage, damage boost to weakened, of strength, attack, defensive, and HP bonuses, and also flat attack, defensive, and HP. Protocore and Core Energy can be used to enhance protocores, which boost their main stat for every 3 levels enhanced. 1 random substat will be generated or enhanced. Protocores have a quality like cards, and the most valuable are 5-star core, which has a golden color and it can be called SSR. You can enhance them to a maximum of level plus 15. Then we have 4-star core, which is purple, and its highest level is plus 12. The least valuable is blue 3-star core and is limited to plus 9. The easiest to build are alpha and gamma cores, and it's much harder to find the right main stats on beta and delta cores. At the beginning of the game, you will use 4-star version of love interest that scale in attack, and I recommend using Xavier Deepspace Hunter and Evil Police, Zayne Medic of the Arctic, Rafayel Fresh Paint, Silas Otherworldly Visitor, Caleb Deepspace Pilot. If you have already managed to get standard 5-star version of love interest such as Xavier Lightseeker, Rafayel Abyss Walker, Silas Relentless Conqueror, they also scale in attack. But Zayne Forestier and Caleb Farspace Colonel scale differently. This is in defensive and attack, which are a bit harder to build due to dual scaling. So I don't recommend using them at the beginning of the game, but please keep in mind this is just my opinion. How to build a team in full Stella match with a 4-star companion scaling in attack. It's necessary to look for the appropriate values on the cores. On solar cards, try to find beta cores and main stats with 1 of recovery boost and 1 core with energy boost. On lunar cards, please looking for delta cores and main stats with damage boost to weakened and or crit rate. If you can find the recommended main stats, choose attack bonus in the worst case, others with a high amount of attack bonus on damage boost to weakened in substats. You can use the yellow circle with the highest possible number next to it as a guide. When it comes to substats, be sure to look for these: attack bonus, crit rate, damage boost to weakened, and flat attack. If your companion has a dual scaling, you must look for a second attribute. Zayne Forestier and Caleb Farspace Colonel will need defensive and attack bonus, and also flat defensive and attack. You can enhance beta and delta cores to a maximum of +6, especially those with oath recovery and energy boost, crit rate and damage boost to weakened. But please remember to focus on leveling up cards at the same time, especially 5-star cards that will be more useful in the future fights. I'd like you to remind you that these guidelines are only for the players who have been playing for about 2 months, and the above information doesn't reveal all the details about building teams in the next stages of the game. Be sure to check out the continuation of the guides about protocores to supplement your knowledge. Okay, now let's move on to my second account, which is fully F2P and I play on very casually. I'll show you examples of 3 different teams and what cores I found.
Let's bring it down together. It's time.
Here we go. My turn.
Step back.
Xavier.
I'm here. Be careful not to get hit. I am not afraid. It's time.
Here.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Bring it on.
Watch out. It's getting back up.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Don't rush. Keep up the It's time.
Here we go. Xavier.
I'm here.
My turn. Go back to the pit you came from.
Are you okay? Don't push yourself too hard.
I can still do this.
Be careful. Are you all right?
Xavier.
I'm here. It's time.
Here.
The enemies are weak. Let's move.
I won't lose to you. My turn.
End it. Can you keep up?
I can do better than this.
Next time I'll...
Creation and destruction go hand in hand. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan. Rafayel.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. Where is it hiding?
It can't hide from us. Eat this.
Oh man, he recovered so fast. Stay alert. Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Did you spot its weakness?
I need you.
If that's your wish.
Eat this.
You were too close to it. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance. Rafayel.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
Don't be deceived. It's almost over. Don't let it get away. This is all too easy.
Not even a challenge.
I will not let tragedy repeat itself.
Bring it on.
This is dangerous. Look after yourself.
They won't be able to lay a finger on me.
Make sure to dodge the attacks.
Dr. Zayne,
Fall back.
you won't escape.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt. Offense.
Is the best defense.
Watch out.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Watch where it's going.
My turn.
Let's go.
Okay. Zayne,
Here it comes. Leave it to me. Is this what you wanted?
perfect.
Victory is within reach. Let's go.
Okay,
It is weak. Now's our chance. Let's call it a day.
I'll give it a taste of our strength. Dr. Zayne,
Fall back. It is falling apart. A hard-earned victory.
this is what about...